have some more Q&As. Everyone, someone asked me, do I still get my menstrual cycle? Yes, I still get my menstrual cycle. Like when I'm in prep, my cycle is usually lasts for 3 days. And I'm in off season right now, so my cycle is lasting for 5 days. So yes, I still get my cycle. And I thought about at one time getting a hysterectomy, but I canceled getting a hysterectomy because the women in my family, genetically speaking, the women that I know that have gotten hysterectomies in my family, they gain like 15 to 20 pounds after they got one. And because of what I do with this bodybuilding, I was like, I don't want to take the risk of getting one. So that's why I haven't gotten a hysterectomy. So yes, I still get my cycle. The women in my family, I think my mom, she stopped getting her cycle at 60. So yes, I still get my cycle. And I call it, I'm like, why did Eve have to eat that apple? Why did she have to eat that apple? Like, the second question that was asked, have I ever did a show when I've been on my cycle? Yes. I have did 3 shows when I was on my menstrual cycle, yes. The first show that I did, I think it was the first or second show I was on my cycle, and I didn't want to wear a tampon because I don't like tampons. I know this is TMI. So I ordered what they call a Diva Cup. So yeah, I did like 3 shows with my cycle being on. I have did 1 show where I did not have my cycle at all, and I was so happy. I was so happy I didn't have it. My body fat percentage was so low. Like I looked good at that show, and of course I won. And but it takes a while. It took a while to get the cycle back on. I think a month. The word that they use when women in bodybuilding, when their period stops, when their body fat percentage gets too low, we call that hypothalamic amenorrhea. That is the word that they use for that. I mean, that's the word, of course, what happens when a woman's period stops because her body fat percentage is too low. So that happens, in bodybuilding. If your body fat percentage gets too low, your period won't come on, but it'll come back. And the reason why I don't like being on my cycle, not all because it can get messy, but also because I bloat up. Like when I'm on my cycle, when I was on my cycle for those 3 shows that I did, I was so bloated up on that stage. I know the judges was like, man, why she always got to come in? And that's what I hate about being on my cycle when you're doing a show. As a female, like with my genetics, I bloat up really badly when I'm on my cycle. So it just defeated the purpose. And I wanted to back out the show, but it's kind of like you don't get a refund. And once you pay your money to do these shows, you got to do them. So I was like, well, I can't back out now. The last show I did, I know that my cycle was that week of the show. And I was so pissed. I was like, really, you got to come this week, right? And the reason why I am so like, I feel some type of way when I'm on my cycle, when I'm about to do a show, is because water weight, I carry a lot of water, okay? I carry a lot of water naturally. So when I'm on my cycle, I bloat up really bad, like really bad. People like look at me side-eye like, why are you on this stage, girl? So I think the first or second bodybuilding show that I did when I was on my cycle, it was irregular. It was irregular because my body fat percentage was getting low. So it tricked me and came on the day of my show or the day before my show. And I was like, oh no, you're talking about mad. I'm like, not only are my cortisol levels up, but now I got to worry about this. I didn't want to have a tampon on because I've seen horror pictures of women when they have a tampon on for show day, and you see that string, and then they have to, it's just too much. So I was like, no. That is a woman's nightmare for show day to be on her cycle. That is not fun. I need some water. I'm talking too much. My mouth getting dry. After you go through a low body fat percentage in a show, it will come back. Mine came back within a month or 2. So my cycle did come back after a month or 2 of doing my show. So yeah, it comes back. And another thing I did not like about, having my cycle on 4 months out from a show is that for some reason, it seems like my cycle knew when my check-in days was. I promise you, every month for my check-in date, my cycle was on for check-in day. It's like it knows. It knows when I'm going to be checking in. So it just was like, okay, I'm not a fan of tampons. I would go for a Diva Cup because that stuff ain't going to come out. Versus a tampon, if you bleed heavy, good luck. Amend it. And also, it's enough stress backstage. I mean, we're already dealing with a lot already. And then the cortisol levels, we got to deal with that at times. So a lot of us have already been through shame and we don't want that. Question number 5,000. Okay, someone asked me, when you're on your cycle, what do you work out in? I actually either wear sweats or wear black. But the thing is, this is a little bit too much TMI that I'm telling you right now. I love to wear thongs, okay? Of course, when I'm on my cycle, I cannot wear thongs. I gotta wear granny panties. So I'm just, I gotta wear granny panties on cycle day. So, I wear sweats when I'm on. If you see me at the gym working out in sweats, I'm not trying to be cute. I'm not trying to be cute now. But I like to be comfortable in my sweats when it's that time of the month because number one, I don't want to be wearing no tight workout leggings when I'm on my cycle with the panty liner showing on the side. I'm like, that ain't my style. Question 5,001. Why don't I like wearing shorts when I work out at the public gym? Number one, I don't like getting attention at the gym. Yes, I might dress, cute in my little gym leggings sometimes, but that's because I don't want to stand out in an odd way, and I don't want to stand out at all. I just want to blend in. I just don't. The thing is, my legs are thick. When you take the leggings off of me, my thighs are thick, and I don't want that type of attention in the gym. Because there's a certain type of female that can get away with wearing shorts in the gym. If her legs are small and she has small bones, she can get away with wearing shorts. Me, with my thick legs, I'll look like I'm about to do a hip hop music video and start twerking. So that's why I don't wear shorts in the gym, because I have a different type of legs. And by all means, I'm not ashamed of my legs at all. Like, look, I can wear shorts to the gym, but I'm telling you right now, the genetic makeup of me, I come from a family of big boned women now, not small boned. So me wearing shorts and the type of gym shorts that look right on my legs are short, okay? Because of my thighs and quads and my butt. So that's why I don't wear shorts at the gym, because the way the way my body is made up, certain shorts don't look good on me. Just certain shorts do not look right on me, and then the shorts that do look right on me are too short. And I can't do that. I would not want that type of attention at the gym. I'm just saying.